What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's TK Profit from Profit Takers. We're hopping back on to do another live session. Man, we had a few issues hopping on earlier, so let's just dive right in, man. What's going on over there? New life. How you feeling? Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we took a look at the news earlier to figure out where the high volatility news will be on Thursday, so we can find our trade setups. So we're looking at that. We took a USD JPY sale. We also took a a US 30 sale. And so let's check those out. What's going on, everybody on YouTube? I'm doing well, man. I am doing well. So let me clear this up. We're gonna get rid of this watch list so you can see clearly. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. All right, so we took profit on our buy to enter in this sale. That buy was a 1 to 18. So a big fucking win on US 30, man. Now with this sale, we entered at this zone right here. I'll show you guys this entry in a second. Matter of fact, let me show it to you right now. Pull up my terminal. Man, what do you guys trade? I see we got a couple people on YouTube. You guys trade, or are you just looking out of curiosity?
When did you all take this sale?
During the London session. All right.
Gotcha.
So this is the entry on that sale, you guys. So beautiful entry. What was our area? we got a couple key areas that we're gonna watch. Right now, price is definitely creating support right there. If it breaks, the next level we're watching is this here. Since it's already been retested, there's a high chance that that level could be broken. Are you looking and observing? That's cool, man. You can actually take these trades with us on a demo account and make the observation process more active. You'll definitely learn more by tinkering. And again, with that demo account, there's no risk. Yeah, to do that, you can just head to our website, get that Trading Essentials bundle, and start trading with me anytime you see me live.
Hi.
Okay. So again, we got two areas to monitor. What we're gonna do is just let price tell us how far this thing can go. That's what I've been doing with the rest of these setups. So let's just follow the same process. It rejected on our downward trend line again. So if this area does not hold, again, the possibility of this level being broken is really high. We also took a USD JPY sale. Let's see where we are. Let me pull up my entry so I can see where I put this thing. Oh, no problem, man. I appreciate you. Really, I got on here and started going live a few years back because it actually helps you, man. So people are like, what are you doing? What are you getting out of giving free trades? I am getting repetition. So practicing doing the same things, saying the same things, reminding yourself what not to do, showing yourself the areas where you should act. It's only a blessing for you. So let me see, 1 hour time frame. So in helping other people, I actually help myself. All right, so let's go to our terminal. Let's see what we got this entry. All right, cool. So I see where we got our entry at. Let me put that on the Oh yeah, real simple, but a lot of people be trying to avoid it. You want to master something, just share it. All right, cool. So this is where we're going on USD JPY. We got that sale on US 30, big wins on that. Right here on USD JPY, we got this sale, and we're gonna look for right here at this area. Let's see what you got. Listening and trying to definitely learn and understand the lingo. So a trick about the lingo, it's really not as important as the patterns. So most traders in this journey, we get lost in trying to understand this lingo, and it's just a bunch of unnecessarily confusing shit. Now, as far as the patterns, I'll show you something. This is really the only lingo you need to know. Uptrend, consolidation, downtrend. Everything else that they created was honestly a means to scare you away. Because if people understood how easy this shit actually was, nobody would be working. Okay? Now, after you understand these three things, this is the key language. The only thing that you need to figure out is how to spot when a trend changes. So if it's going up, how can you tell when it's about to go down? Vice versa. Keep it simple, and I guarantee you'll make profit before you learn all of those unnecessary terms. Now, outside of understanding the trend, the other thing that is also important, which is a part of the language, is knowing the candlesticks. And you can go to your phone, go to the Play Store or the App Store for iPhone and type in JCP. Japanese candlestick patterns. It's going to show you what these candlesticks are, how they function, and how you can trade them. And if you add that with that simple thing that I just showed you, understanding the uptrend and the downtrend, and just come in and watch me, you're going to learn a lot more than you would just, randomly looking around. That was actually nice. All right, yeah, so again, to get that access to that Trading Essential Bundle, you just go to our website, ProfitTakersEU.com. It should be at the bottom of the page. Along with that, you also get the free trial to our Mindset series, Structure Breaking. So outside of trading, we focus heavily on mindset. Throughout my years of coaching, man, I've put people in a lot of great positions. And just to be real, they'll fuck themselves out of those positions because they were not stable mentally, or they're only focused on the outcome with trading and now the outcome of becoming. You don't trade, you become a trader. Yeah, JCP. And so in becoming a trader, there's a few things that you have to recognize in yourself as far as awareness, and a lot of things that you got to separate from. And that's a huge process. All right, so we got a low right here on AUDJPY. Let's see how price responds. If it does this with this move, we'll wait for a retest, and that may be our profit area. After this is hit, there's a good chance that we'll see a pullback towards these areas right here. We actually already got some limit orders in right there. Brittany, this is a good spot for you to put a limit order in for this one.
Okay.
So AUDJPY. So for the guys that are not familiar with trading, a limit order is a tool that you can use to put in the market. Let's say I put it right here. I don't necessarily have to be active or viewing the charts to activate that trade. If the price movement hits this area, it's going to activate on its own, and then I'll just be able to see if my trade was right or if I learned a lesson. So we use a lot of those with our entries so we can remove ourselves from staring at the charts. My biggest thing was to use this for freedom. So in doing so, I didn't want to be a damn slave to the machine, staring at the charts for hours. I only analyze for an hour, and we trade for an hour. All right. So 1 hour. We're doing a pending sale. Okay, the entry for that pending sale is 93.625. The stop loss, you got that, Brittany? Get right over there. All right, the stop loss is 93.772. What's up, Cam? Cam. Okay. For our targets, let's get those targets together now. That beat came in dramatic, didn't it? All right. All right, so let me mute the ads on YouTube. Let's put TP2 right around here. Brittany, they said, what's up? New Life said, what up, Brittany?
Tell them I said hey.
Hey, New Life, we like your energy, bro. You gotta jump in this Discord. We need more like you, man. That's crazy. I don't be inviting people to the Discord. I'm selective, man. We need good energy. Where that song at? Good energy. Yeah, that's what we need in the Discord. All right, so these are the targets, Brittany. Take those and add them in. After you put in the entry price and the stop loss and put in your first trade, you should be able to just start a new position. That entry price and that stop loss should already be there. The only thing that you should have to change for the new positions is your target.
Gotcha.
We got 45 minutes left on this hour. Candle. Muhammad, what up? How you doing, brother? 45 minutes left. We need to see how this thing closes. So again, let me draw this for you. Let's look at this line chart, show you how this thing is looking. If this particular move does this and breaks this low, we're going to use that area as a means of entry for this sell, and we're going to take it going down to our TP here. Now, if it does not close beneath and we get this move here, we already have a limit order set that'll activate for us. So in understanding the different possibilities, you'll know how you need to respond. Let's see for sure. Yeah, man, don't waste your time. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and, can I type in that? I don't think I can type in the YouTube chat, but you can go to my main page on YouTube and click my bio. The Discord should definitely be up there. Get that Discord. Go ahead and take that 9-day course with that Trading Essential bundle so you can get that account set up. That way you'll be able to trade with us. All right. And again, you guys are always going to hear me say this shit. Mindset first. So come ready to transform, man, and everything else will be easy. All right, so that's what we got right here. Let's move this alert up. So if this low is clipped, we'll know how we need to respond. I'll put an alert above to let me know when it's heading towards the entry as well. Okay. That was a beautiful drop. How long has Brittany been on the journey? Brittany, when did you start? Maybe about 2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah, something like that. But I started at the very beginning.
Okay. Yeah, so it hasn't been too long. Yeah, we got a couple that's been around for the beginning, man. They were pretty much like the pillars of the company. I had to get a couple students to see what was actually missing so I know what I needed to teach. It had nothing to do with trading. It's a lot of great traders out here. The thing that stand in between them and the success that they're looking for is really belief in themselves. Believing that you're worthy or deserving of it. All right. So really that London session, those early morning sessions are really where it's at when it comes to your odds. So an easy way to just explain odds is to use the gambling perspective. When people make bets in Vegas, you have the ability to control your odds. When you make like sports bets with your friends, and you put up $20 to make $20, that's what you call a 1-to-1. All right. Now, when you're putting up 20 to make 60, that's a 1-to-3. With our odds, we want to make sure that they're at least 1-to-3 or better, so we don't have to worry about being as accurate with these setups. I'll print a chart. I'm gonna make a post about that. I'm gonna make a chart and show you guys how easy it is to win when you use your true power in the market and find better setups with these odds. All right. AUD JPY looks like it's about to take that drop. What is that, 1 hour? $40 minutes. What's the clock say? 11? Yeah, this may be it. AUD USD. Euro. So we got this Euro AUD buy. The same thing that we're looking for on AUD JPY. I'm sorry, this is Euro AUD. But the same thing that we were looking for on... Did I just confuse myself? What was I? USD JPY. Hold on, yeah, hold on. Let me go back. Okay, it's AUD JPY. There we go. So this move, right, is the exact same thing going in the opposite direction. When you guys see those, these are really powerful moves. It's actually called a flag. So we're going to wait until we get a close above. And when price pull back to this 618 right here, we'll take a buy, another buy, to head to our last target. So we got this Euro AUD buy, USD JPY sell, and US 30 sell, all in profit. Yeah. $7. Brittany, so let me show you. So we got in last night at 4, and I told you we monitor at 7. Look what happened at 7. Immediately after that, boom, shit just shot up. So we get in those early morning sessions and take a nap, and when we wake up, we just go celebrate. So normally when we hop on during New York, you're kind of chasing trades because it already made the move. All right, talk to me.
Am I closing out these limit orders?
No.
Okay.
Keep those limit orders for what pair again?
This is for AUD JPY.
AUD JPY. The sale limits, no, we're keeping those. Okay.
Okay.
So we put that in place so we don't have to run or chase the moves again.
Okay.
It's our way of staying ready so we don't have to get ready. So again, the two possibilities that we're looking at is this thing either dropping right here. If that happens, we're going to wait for a couple closes beneath, and then we'll enter the trade there. Now, if this area acts as support and it rejects, we already have that trade set. So now let's keep those. Man. Yeah, so pretty much everything that we marked up on our Wednesday session played out perfectly. So Wednesday, we get on at 9 o'clock, and we do charting sessions live. So whether you're looking to follow the trades or you're already trading and you're just looking for different perspectives, Sundays and Wednesdays at 9 o'clock, we go live doing our charting sessions. And throughout the week, we just execute all of the trades that we found. Let's see. I would like to see this thing pull back. Pretty much the same thing that we were looking for in that other thing. The sound is going in and out. It's probably me turning my head. I got all of these damn screens over here. How's that? Is that better for you? What time frame? Hour? Cool. Yes, sir. Sundays and Wednesdays at 9. Again, when you join the Discord, at the top left, you should see an events tab. That events tab will show you every event that you can join. So I'm going to tell you guys what I did. I share my New York sessions for free. So whether you sign up with us or not, I really don't care. I just want to help. So the New York sessions you'll be able to view. And since you take that Trading Essential bundles, you'll know how to execute those trade setups. Now, to be online with me like Brittany, she actually became one of us. So you can either get that beginner bundle, tier 2, or upgrade to the elite. And they're just pretty much access levels. You get access to different sessions depending on which bundle you have. All right, so today, guys, this is it. The move already happened. If you learn anything, I want you to learn when to get up, when to get away from the damn computer so you can save yourself from yourself. So I appreciate y'all for hopping on again. If you guys want to start with us, the website is down at the bottom, ProfitTakersEU.com. Start with no cost. The only investment is paying attention. Get that Trading Essential bundle. You also get access to the free trial of our Mindset series. We have workbooks to go with it as well. And for the do-it-yourselfers, I have a book, 6 Weeks to Trading with Consistent Results. It covers all of the concepts that I share in the live sessions. We also have log books. It's going to help you log your trade setups and your emotional state in the process of executing. Once you figure out what the problem is, you'll know where to add a remedy. We have merch available as well. And again, to join us, you can get that beginner bundle, upgrade to tier 2, or get the elite bundle. YouTube, that is some hating shit you just did. We was flowing. But as always, you guys remember you're only one trade away from living, man. Why fight to stay the same? Y'all be great.